Hello, I'm Serena Nelson, and I've been knitting for about 5 years. I enjoy knitting for family and friends and for myself. So today I'd like to demonstrate to you on how to change a color of yarn if you're knitting a scarf and you want to create stripes. Or this technique can also just be used on how to join a ball of yarn. At some point when you're knitting a large garment, you're going to run out of yarn on your one garment or on your one ball and you need to change. So you can also use the same method for that. So to get started, you've knit a sample or a portion of your scarves and you want to switch back to your main color again. So you're just going to use the same technique. And one thing you need to keep in mind is when you are changing colors, you want to change colors when you have your right side facing. Otherwise, you're going to have the little line here from that partial row would be on your opposite side, and you want to keep that line on the inside of your garment and have them uniform. We are going to cut off about there with the yellow. And we're going to take the blue, just kind of lay it over it. We're just going to start with your blue yarn. We're just going to start knitting. And you're just going to go ahead and knit the stitch like you would a knit stitch. And you're going to hang on to both of these colors and knit this first stitch with both of those pieces. And you'll just continue on with your new color following your pattern. You kind of took your yarn and just grabbed some of the blue, and instead of being it attached to your knitting like it normally is when you start knitting, you just had a big section hanging here. And so then once you knit the first couple stitches, then your yarn is once again attached, and that's why at the end you're going to go back and weave these two tails in so that they don't become unraveled and your knitting unravels. Once again, I'm Serena, and I have just demonstrated changing colors of yarn on the How to Knit a Scarf project.